Hello everyone, my name is Kitosai Satya Pramana. I want to explain about the article entitled Integrating Culture into ELT Class. What, Why and How, made by Özlem Karagaz-Tuna and Salim Razi. In this article, there are abstract, intro, methodology, findings, discussion, conclusion, and implication. In this article, it is explained that studying a foreign language that focus on grammatical structure and lexical items is very important because integrating culture into ELT class is a study gap. This study aims to investigate how to pre-service and in-service foreign language teacher considers the integration of culture into language teaching of the patterns of cultural elements must be integrated into the curriculum. From the results of research data can be collected both quantitatively through an inventory of cultural components and interview covering 45 cultural elements which are categorized into 9 parts: intellectual values, lifestyles, behaviors, media, artistic values, families, small values, big values, and formal value. The research was conducted to answer several questions. In methodology, we can find the research questions such as: the first is, do pre-service teachers in Department of English Language Teaching of Pamukkale University think that cultural elements should be included in language teaching? If so, which cultural elements should be included? And the second is, do the English language instructor at Pamukkale University schools of foreign language think that cultural elements should be included in language teaching? If so, which cultural elements 43 should be included? And the last, do the views of pre-service and in-service teacher differ on teaching culture in EFL class? Finding: the first research question, all pre-service agree that it must be a cultural elements in teaching foreign language curriculum. Explain that if you want to learn a foreign language, you must learn their culture. As for the second finding, all pre-service participants also agreed that in teaching a foreign language curriculum, it must consist of cultural elements. And final findings, pre-service curriculum participant must consist of a cultural component. So, in this article, it is concluded the authors does not clearly state what the pre-service is different, and this article only provides a conclusion about the development of cultures in its scope. I agree with this article, where this article discusses language teaching through cultural example in the campus environment. Of course, there are many students who have different cultures. For example, there are students from outside Bali, such as Papua, Sumatra, Kalimantan, etc. Of course, they already have their culture alone. So that they know each other culture, the teacher will ask his students to tell her culture using English. And the teacher must also be ready to help if there are students who do not understand the language. I think that's all about the critical review, and thank you.